We are too woke to win a war. Former President Donald Trump is the latest to say World War III is about to kick off.
I will prevent World War III, and we're very close to World War III. We're very close to World War III.
Senior NATO generals have just warned that Putin could attack Germany in the coming years, and that could lead to the next World War. The head of the British Army, General Sir Patrick Sanders, said we need to train and equip a citizen army of tens of thousands. This is how Gen Z responded. Bear in mind that a recent report found around 35% of them think Hamas are freedom fighters, and close to 20% of them would back Palestinians in a war over Israel.
To this, I got ready for the battlefield. I didn't get to finish my bronzer though, because I literally started getting shot at. Like, what? This is what I was wearing for the day. I can't believe they gave us these cargos for free because they are so cute. Luckily, the French are on our side this time, so I had to get some of the French girlies to do my French tips, and they look amazing. But anyways, we headed down to the battlefield, and me and my bestie found this swing. We had so much fun. I had to take some Instagram pictures.
Good grief. Sweden has told its citizens to get ready for war and join the military in any capacity they can. Well, here's how we've been preparing for war in Britain. We spent £1.6 million on a recruitment advert that showed this.
بجعلني مقيم صلاتي ومن ذرياتي ربنا تقبل الله ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Yes, a recruitment campaign based around a Muslim soldier being able to remove his shoes, helmet and weapon to pray during a battlefield exercise. The RAF has described recruits as being useless and white, and then unlawfully discriminated against white men. 31 white men were held back in training and have now been compensated. The RAF set a target for 40% of the force to be female and 20% from an ethnic minority background by 2030. They've now admitted that's unrealistic. And the only thing that's happened here, as far as I can tell, is that perfectly willing and able white men have essentially been blocked from serving king and country. Now, the Royal Navy is advertising for serving sailors and Marines to go and work as part of their diversity and inclusion team. In September 2023, sailors were told to introduce their pronouns at the start of meetings and to avoid microaggressions. Bear in mind that in the year to March 2023, the Royal Navy and Royal Marines failed to hit their recruitment targets by 27%. Representing a shortfall of 1,037 personnel. Both organisations have failed to hit their recruitment targets every year since 2011. Calls earlier this year to send the aircraft carrier HMS Queen Elizabeth to the Red Sea following airstrikes on the Houthi rebels in Yemen were denied due to staff shortages. And now we're taking people out of active service so they can educate the Royal Navy on the lived experience as being a member of a diverse community. So when Keir Starmer says the culture wars don't matter, this is literally the culture wars making us more likely to lose an actual war. Forget fixed bayonets, it's now put your lippy on, slip into your tutu, bit of dusky eyeshadow, ask that Houthi fighter what their preferred gender is and then apologise for the microaggression before you probably switch sides and fight for them because you think they're the victims of British-backed Zionist oppression. I repeat, we are too woke to win a war.